Hello, my name is Raven. Welcome to my Basics to Gods and Idols Part 2. In this part, we will seed our first planet, and we'll also talk about facilities and Limbo. Okay, the first thing we need to do is we need to find a planet. So something I meant to show you guys in Part 1 is Tab key. Go on and hit Tab. Oops. Okay, as you can see, when you hit Tab, it shows all the players that have occupied systems. Quite a lot of people. And a lot of the same people owning a lot of planets. Okay. So I'm going to go on ahead and go straight down here to this star right here. And I'm going to occupy it. Swoosh. Okay. So I'm going to find a planet in the star. Already done that. I'm going to mouse over it. Left click, go to spells, seed, click it. Server occasionally has issues with dropping commands, so it may take a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now, well, our planet's been seeded. Okay, so the next part, as you can see, this planet's reaching max population rather quickly. As you can see, population 1,000, and in parentheses is the percentage of the max amount the planet can hold at that level, and it's at level 0. We have no facilities, and to the left you see events, and to the right over here you see our planet. If we were somewhere else in the universe and we click this, it'll reset us to our planet. Okay, so we should go on ahead and evolve our planet and upgrade it to the next level. So go to Spells, click Evolve. Alright, and then our planet is now a level 1 planet. And it's a very lavy, rocky kind of planet. Alright, go back to Spells again, and you'll see Bless. When you bless your planet, you don't get any power gain from this planet. However, your morale and population gets a boost, as in your people grow quicker and morale is much faster. Well, you get more morale, sorry, and it negates spells. Alright, the next thing we're going to talk about, if we left click our planet again and go to facilities, so we have 6 facilities we can choose from here. Temple increases morale locally, as you can see in parentheses, and it decreases power gain universally. Alright, Trade port, which is the opposite of temple, increases power gain universally and decreases morale locally. Military increases recruitment rate, increases limbo transfer speed, increased maximum number of troops, and decreased population growth. Health is the opposite of military. It increases population growth and decreases recruitment rate. Housing increases max population, decreased defenses. Defenses, increase defenses, and decreases maximum population. Sounds simple enough. Alright, when you build one of these, they each give 1% and take -5% away from their counterpart. So if you build 2, you'll have plus 0.5%. If we were to build 2 right now, as you can see, we have an upgrade cost, which costs 16 power. We're going to go on ahead and upgrade the trade port. I am. Alright. As you can see, trade is at positive 1%, however temple is at a negative. I'm going to go ahead and buy another temple, and as you can see, the upgrade cost is doubled. Okay. And by the way, to get another trade port or temple, it's going to cost 48 power. Alright, so now as you can see, they're both at 0.5%. Alright, hold on one second. Alright, now for Limbo, I had to do something really quickly. If you go to your main account, you'll notice it has artifacts and essence, and a whole bunch of other stuff listed. You can also create your alliance there as well. However, every time you seed your first planet, For 3 days, you have a protection called Valkar, and while you're under the protection of Valkar, you're pretty much indestructible. Well, you are indestructible. However, you can't move troops. You can still make troops, but you can't move them. And you can't attack anybody. Likewise, no one will attack you. Unless they want to just lose everything. And I was removing Valkar, so I could continue onwards with our little example here. Alright, if you go to Limbo, Limbo puts your units in your people, your troops in like another dimension, and then you can drop them out into another solar system. Because currently, you'll notice if you go to military and move fleet, you can only move your troops locally, and you cannot move your population at all, except through Limbo. However, you can move troops locally in that star. Okay, so you can limbo your troops to Limbo or out of Limbo, and that does cost power. You can move your population to Limbo or to or from. That does not cost power. However, I caution you, be very careful you do not leave your Limbo on for population, because you can take all the population off your planet and lose your planet that way. It's happened to me before and many other people as well. Alright, so let's go on ahead and find another planet in our little star here. Alright. Gonna go on ahead and seed this as our next planet. Spells seed. As you can see, it's now a little planet. I'm gonna go on ahead and upgrade it. Alright. So now we have 2 planets. And we've learned a little bit about facilities and everything else. Alright, so that concludes part 2. And in part 3, I'll show you about troop movement and attacking. Thank you.